You seen that big ass white boy? Let that be the joke to start us some shit.
How you doing, YouTube? This evening, Big Tom's cooking outside, coming back at you. Been a while, been a couple of days, been a week or two. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get this started on my Blackstone. Got my 4-burner griddle out here, and I had watched a video earlier with the Walt twins. Hopefully everyone has watched a couple of their videos, seen a couple of their videos or whatever. But they do a lot of Blackstone Griddle cooking. And they did a video this afternoon, or recently, that I watched this afternoon. And they were explaining how to do barbecue chicken sandwiches on the griddle that they were using. But it wasn't a Blackstone, it was something they were doing a review on or whatever. But just to look up some time references and whatever, I searched on YouTube barbecue chicken sandwiches on the Blackstone. Nothing came up. So, Big Tom's Cooking Outside premiering, as far as I know, the first Blackstone barbecue chicken sandwich. So that's what we're going on this evening. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, I've got these white sweet potatoes here that are pre-boiled 4 minutes. With the introduction of this and a little effort, it's gonna turn to this. Okay, what we've got here is a twice baked potato, twice cooked potato, twice smashed potato, etc., etc. The one thing that I wanted to mention is, do not believe any of the videos that you watch that say pre-boil these things for 3 minutes and you're good to go. I did these 3 times at 3 minutes, then 6 minutes, then 10 minutes to get them soft enough to be able to smash them with a potato smasher halfway, to be able to coat them with cheese and put them in the oven at 350 for 10 minutes. Get the idea. Got these boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Trim the fat off all of them. And we're going to go from this okay, for my recipe, got my chicken, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and the ever so important Everglades seasoning. This right here, it's all you need. And we're gonna go ahead, and I'm doing this one-handed with a phone, and we're gonna salt. Of course, you're gonna use more than that. Pepper, etc. Do it to the flavors that you like. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and fire up our grill. Get it warmed up. I don't think I'm gonna need any more than 2 burners here. It's the glorious thing about having a 4-burner, so you have everything you need if and when you need it. But not all the time do I need all 4. I can still use 2, but if the time became necessary and I needed more room, I got 2 more. That's my idea on that. Okay, now I've had my Blackstone preheating for about 10 to 12 minutes on high, and they say the trick is, with completing this correctly, is to turn your burners down on low, which I have done now. But before I did that, I oiled it up since it was preheated, and we'll go ahead and spread that around. And now it's time for the chicken. And normally, what you want to try not to do is pile it up in one spot. So you try to spread it out, but again, I'm using this phone for a camera and doing this one-handed. Now, the idea behind not piling up on one spot is because if you introduce too much cold product to one area, on this cast iron surface that's preheated, it's not a good thing. So I suggest don't doing it. Okay, now we've got 5 chicken breasts, boneless, skinless, trimmed up, and cubed up, laid out, cooking evenly. All right, here we go. We're all cooked on the bottom side. We're gonna start flipping to the other side, let it cook. And this is, I don't know if y'all had tried it, but holding the camera and cooking one-handed makes me really regret this being just an inspired instantaneous video that I wasn't prepared to make, because my GoPro batteries were dead. But here's what you want to do. You want to keep it all cooking in. Again, it's on low. It's all gathered up. The moisture that's in it is going to create a little steam effect. And it's cooking and browning. Put that one over so it can brown real good. And you just got to take your time, go through, make sure everything's flipped over and browning real good. Because in just a few minutes, okay, boneless, skinless chicken cubes done. I'm gonna take these. Okay, I've got 2 spatulas and 1 hand while holding the camera. Therefore, through the magic of editing, we've got completely cooked chicken breast, boneless and skinless, cubed up. And from this, with the 2 spatulas, we got this. Okay, well now we're back out here to my boneless, skinless chicken breasts that have been cubed and browned up. And they've been going for a good while, thoroughly cooked. And now it's time to add your sauce. For today's cook, I'm using this Dreamland barbecue sauce. And this is a Midwest type barbecue sauce that one of my wife's co-workers gave to her to try out because he loved it so much. It's familiar in the Alabama region. And I tried it out. And dude, it's great. So again, we're gonna go ahead and use this Dreamland barbecue sauce, which you can get at, I'm pretty sure it's dreamland.com. There it is. And I'm not sponsored or anything like that. It's just a good flavor that I like. So we're gonna use it for this cook. Yeah, that was the end of that bottle. But don't worry, I got more. Now we've got these potatoes we're fixing to stick in the oven. It's been preheating at 350. And we're gonna let them go for about 10 minutes. And this is what your finished product should look like. That's as close as I can get to pulled pork. Pulled pork, look at that. This is as close as I can get to pulled chicken barbecue. We're ready to make these sandwiches, y'all. Stay tuned.